Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the Kani Blu-ray release of Alex Cheung's classic Man on the Brink. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, ring the bell and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. Now here's a film that I have been dying to see forever. Released in 1981, which obviously is a very long time now that I've been waiting to see this. Only that Kani were putting it out there. Kani Releasing, through Vinegar Syndrome, I managed to pick it up. And I am super excited because I loved Alex Cheung's Cops and Robbers. I haven't been able to see it with English subtitles because I only picked up the Spectrum Films French release. But it was still a phenomenal film. And even without the correct subtitles, was able to follow it enough to enjoy it so much. That's why I'm super excited to get this gorgeously designed piece. As you can see here, this is just one side of a gorgeous cover, and on the other, look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Pure comic book. I think it's possibly the same artist that maybe does like the Cynthia Rothrock releases for Vinegar Syndrome. It has that flavor to it, but it's very exciting, especially this side of it. Very exciting. Not too sure of anything about this movie whatsoever. I saw a trailer for it a long time ago. I didn't even want to watch the trailer again from Kani because I want the whole film to be fresh, to be a big surprise to me. But released in 1981, starring Eddie Chen, Ga Lun, Kam Hung Ying and Ada Fung. Big award winner as far as I'm aware. I don't know if it's going to bring that up anywhere. Oh yeah, it does. Best Director, Best Screenplay and Best Actor, the Golden Horse Awards, which is just amazing. But of course, Alex Cheung gave us a whole list of incredible movies, and as I say, this is one I've been dying to get my hands on for such a long time. I just run my fingers over the print there. It's just embossed. It is beautiful. That text all over there has this gorgeous shiny look to the Chinese writing, and then this lifted print off it. Same on the spine here, as you can see, and on the other side also. That is just gorgeous. This is beautifully done. Beautifully done. I have a few releases from Kani and I'm very happy with them. They're always beautifully presented, beautifully put out there, and the prints are always gorgeous. It would have been nice for them to put out Cops and Robbers as well, unless they already have, and I've just totally missed that. Anyway, let's get stuck in here. Oh, sliding that out there, we have another cover altogether. Now, I have seen this put out there. I think maybe Spectrum Films are following up with this. So I know there is another label putting Man on the Brink out there, and it is with this alternative cover here, which I'm excited to get into. Hopefully I can get into this quick so we can continue. Okay, so there we go. That was just a wee bit of editing magic there, because that actually took me about 3 minutes to try and figure this one out. They pack them so friggin' tightly. Anyway, this is gorgeous. Cannot wait. Directed by Alex Cheung. All the cast listed on the front. What a gorgeous cover there. Really like that. I'm going to open it up and show you without the plastic cover on, of course. But 1981, 100 minutes from Hong Kong. Obviously, 1.85, 0.1 aspect ratio. What do we got here? In terms of extra features, we have an interview with director Alex Cheung from 2022. That runs for 39 minutes. What a fantastic piece that's going to be. Commentary with director Alex Cheung. Oh, wonderful. And assistant director Teddy Chan from 2022. Very good. Post-screening talk with director Alex Cheung and guests. That runs for 72 minutes. Oh my gosh, wow. Wow, what an extra. 8mm shorts, Man on the Brink, making of, from 1981, 14 minutes. Fantastic, wow. CID, making of, 1976, a 1 minute making of there. Young Teddy and Alex Cheung from 1973, runs for 1 minute. Come Together music video from 1973, 3 minutes in length. And then a booklet with new writings by John Charles, and archival photos with optional English subtitles, thankfully. Wow, I mean, what a packed Blu-ray. There's a ton of amazing extras on there, and lengthy ones at that. Wow, so cool. Inside, let me just turn that disc around here. We have got this gorgeous shot of the filmmakers on the front here and the disc. Very dark design on there, which will suit the movie to no end, I'm sure. Let me just slip that cover out. Wow, I am so friggin' excited for this movie. So that's the cover spread, and on the other side, this incredible shot, which just looks like something you would see on the front of a newspaper. That is fantastic. Wow. I really can't wait. I'm super excited. In fact, I'm going to be watching this ASAP because I've been waiting 40 years or more to see this, I guess, in terms of its making date. I probably caught wind of this around the mid-90s, I would say, when I was really getting heavy into the Hong Kong action cinema, starting to find more books on it. Of course, you had Impact magazine, which was my Bible of Hong Kong movies there. So probably I'd say from the mid-90s I sort of learned what this was and who Alex Cheung was. But look at this, there's a great shot of him on the back here, which I can't wait to share with you. Flipping that round, and there he is. Oh, it's great to see these incredible movies getting this treatment. It really is. It excites me to no end, because Hong Kong and Chinese filmmakers were kind of renowned for not looking after their prints and their film reels, and you know, a lot of good movies have been lost. So to get this put out now on Blu-ray is just fabulous. There he is. My goodness me. I am super excited. Wow, look at the size of that camera. Bloody hell. There's going to be some incredible reading here, I can only imagine. But what a time for Hong Kong cinema. I just wish I had been around for it. Like, really, this is just fantastic. Such a different way of doing things. And I suppose in a way, when I'm making my movies, I kind of have this kind of guerrilla filmmaking style that I do, that I have learned, I guess, from watching many of these making ofs of earlier Hong Kong movies. But yeah, can't wait. Oh my gosh, cannot wait. I love black and white as well. These black and white images. Limbo, that movie blew me away, all in black and white. It was absolutely gorgeous. I'm just thinking it would be cool to see this in black and white. It might just add more to it. Who knows, I might get that whenever I watch it. That's what I'm going to go and do right now. Of course, I have nothing to put it up against. But wow, I will be right back to let you know what I think. So, just back after checking out the Kani Blu-ray release of Alex Cheung's Man on the Brink. Loved it, like hands down, loved it. What a movie, what an achievement for such a low budget production. This was fantastic. I really enjoyed Cops and Robbers, as I'd said previously, but this just took things to a whole new level, and I can understand now why it won so many awards. Fantastic. I've watched it since I started this video. I've actually watched it 3 times, and I'm quite happy to go and watch it for a 4th, because it was so well done and just a joy to watch. This whole release is actually a joy to watch. There's so much here. My only gripe would have to be the text color they decided to use here on the menu. It's all white, and when you highlight it also, it just goes a wee bit wider. And sometimes when you land on a scene that's maybe just too bright here as the menu's playing, you don't know where your word is, you don't know what you've picked. Anyway, I'm going to leave it open on the bonus because I want to chat about that in a wee second. First of all, the print is gorgeous. Maybe I already mentioned that, I'm just so excited. The audio commentary with Alex Cheung, fantastic. I mean, just a wonderful piece to listen to 40 years after the movie's been made, to hear it from the horse's mouth, to hear him talk about these experiences, his ideas behind it, the whole thing. Fantastic, well worth listening to. Frank Jing's audio commentary, again, very good. Informative in a different way, but definitely well worth listening to also. His, of course, is delivered in English, which gives you more time to look at the visuals on screen as he's talking, whereas Alex Cheung's is delivered in Cantonese with English subtitles. Now, this Blu-ray release is packed with extra features, which is fantastic. As you can see, you have the 2 audio commentaries there, But then you've the interview with director Alex Cheung, which a number of things from the commentary, I suppose, are repeated, but these are intercut with scenes from the movie also and other things, and it's just great to watch. I think it ran for about 40 minutes in total, around there, maybe a wee bit more, but a fantastic piece overall. Also, the 2019 post-screening talk of the movie. Wow, 75 minutes of Q&A with Alex Cheung, Gordon Chan, Teddy Robin Kwan and others on stage. Fantastic to watch. What an extra feature to have there. And again, another lengthy piece. Then you have the making of Man on the Brink, which I adored. This was fantastic. Ran for around, gosh, just over 14 minutes, I think it was. Filmed by the assistant director, Teddy Chan. So much humor. I mean, for such a dark movie, it reminded me so much of my time making my own movies. The laughs that we had, and you can see that clearly on screen here, that everyone was having such a ball doing this movie, even though the subject matter was quite dark. That is absolutely well worth checking out, and I loved it. CID making of. CID is an old TV show, I think, from the 70s, and Alex Cheung had directed his first TV show with CID. So this is a very short, just over a minute in length, a very short making of. I mean, it's pretty cool, but meh, doesn't really give you anything, to be honest. The same with the 8mm short film with Teddy Robin. Teddy Robin's really not in there, to be honest, much, and it also only runs for over a minute in length. But it's a pretty fun short film for that amount of time, and then it kind of just stops and leaves you wanting more. Alex Cheung kind of imitating Bruce Lee in a wee kung fu fight, and it's quite enjoyable for the most part. The 8mm music video of the Beatles song Come Together runs for over 5 minutes in length though. This is made by Alex Cheung as I guess a project piece or something like that. Kani do put up a note there stating they can't use the music of the Beatles track against it, so they advise you to, like karaoke, sing along or play the track while you watch his music video that he made for it. It's an interesting piece. Very experimental, I suppose, but a lot of fun to be had and an extra 5 minutes. I mean, overall, there's a great amount of extra features here. The audio commentaries are amazing, but the movie itself, had it come out here on its own, I would have been quite happy with. It's that good. For me, absolutely a double thumbs up. Super, super glad that it's in my collection. Out now from Kani Releasing. So thank you once again for watching another video here on Invincible Asia. Don't forget you can check out hundreds of others here on the channel. You can also show your continued support by heading over to my new merch store or by checking out invincibleasia.com, where you can read my full movie reviews and follow me on Instagram @InvincibleAsia. Until next time though, enjoy your kung fu and I will see you soon.